Many people feel confused when deciding whether share of a particular company is high or low or reasonable. This is not their fault, it is because of the nature of the share market and complexity of the business. Suppose we go to the market for purchasing vegetables, then we first do survey by asking price of the same vegetables to multiple sellers. Then we decide what should be reasonable price of a particular vegetables. But is this concept can be applied to shares also? Definitely no. But there are multiple tools and techniques that can be used to calculate the reasonable price of the share. Today I am going to explain one of those most important tools and techniques that is called price earning ratio. Don't worry, I will explain you in simple language so that even if you are not from the finance background, I'm sure you will be able to understand it very easily. Price earning ratio is generally a price tag on the company's profit. It generally calculates how much buyer is willing to pay for 1 rupee of profit. For understanding it, go with an example. Suppose there is a company whose profit is 90,000 rupees and the company has a total 30,000 shares. So, profit per share will be 90,000 divided by 30,000 is equal to rupees 3 per share. This rupees 3 is also called earning per share. And suppose this company shares are currently selling at per share in the share market. So for calculating this company P ratio, we will use formula. Formula is current market price divided by earning per share. Current market price that we have assumed rupees 63 and earning per share that we have just calculated is 3. So when we divide 63 by 3, then we will get 21. This 21 is called PE ratio. This means for 1 rupee of profit of these companies, buyers are currently paying rupees 21. To decide this price that is 63 per share is high, low or reasonable, we will have to compare it with the PE ratio of other company which is working in the same type of business. We cannot compare price of this company that is 63 with the price of other company because share price per share differs based on number of shares the company have. So it is better to compare PE ratio of the company that is working in the same type of business. Suppose there is another company whose PE ratio is 15. That means for 1 rupee of other company's profit, buyers are willing to pay rupees 15. But in our first case, that is for 1 rupee of profit, we have to pay rupees 21. So when we compare these both companies, it is clear that first company price is high as compared to second company. Because in first case, for 1 rupee of profit, we have to pay rupees 21. But in second case, for 1 rupee of profit, we have to only pay 15 rupees. I hope you have understand this concept properly. If you need any explanation or clarification, I will be happy to respond your questions. See you in the next video.